Welcome to the Abyss. We're back playing more Slay the Spire today, and I'm going to play some more Defect because I'm on a little bit of a win streak here. I've killed the heart 6 times in a row, and I'm going to see if we can make it 7. 250 gold is a great start, especially with the early shop. It's going to make that burning elite kind of scary, though. I think that's still what I want to do, so that's what I'm going to do. And I am going to take the 2 combats just to make sure we have some, at least some chances to get some decent cards before we go into the shop. And hopefully we get a good shop with, you know, over 300 gold. Nice easy fight. And not my favorite cards. I guess I'll take a rebound here. Having a rebound is better than not having one. Can do some things for you. I could rebound here, although I'm not going to choose to. I'm going to play the zap. Cool. Yeah. That should be the end of this fight, as long as we draw a strike, and we do. Cool. Essence of Darkness is a really strong potion. And I'll definitely take a Cold Snap here. Always want to get Frost into the deck as soon as I can. And let's see what happens on the wheel today. Oh, card remove. That's pretty nice. And I will remove a strike. Might be a little sad that I did that if we see a burning gremlin knob here, but maybe we can buy some cool stuff. They'll make that burning elite and not a problem. Honestly, not the greatest shop here, though. Spoon is good on Defect, but we don't really have anything that works with it yet, and there's no guarantee that we will. I get 1 elite after the burning elite, and that's the most I can get. This is a tough shop. I'm thinking maybe buy meat on the bone here. But honestly, I don't even know if I want to do that. I'm not really seeing anything I like here. And I can't get another shop unless I skip the second elite. Tough call. I definitely don't feel comfortable removing another strike right now. I think I'm just going to keep going, and we'll have a lot of money for the next shop, where maybe something good will be available. I don't want to rebound here. That's enough. Yep, cool. And we get a defragment. Awesome. That's wonderful. And we can upgrade it right after this. Now we did get the burning gremlin knob, which is a little scary, since we don't have a lot of attacks in the deck. I think this is the time to use my potion. So I'm going to defrag, strike, and then use this Essence of Darkness. And hopefully when these orbs evoke, we'll be able to do enough damage to kill this guy quickly. I think I want to dual cast first here. Maybe I actually dual cast last, though. Definitely strike, I think. Although pushing through that last darkness is maybe the correct move here. We're not guaranteed to do a lot of damage next turn, though, is the problem. I think I'm just going to strike dual cast here. And hopefully we can draw the damage we need. And we did. Cool. Got a little lucky there, but it worked out. And Bottled Tornado, so we can start each battle with our defrag. That's kind of nice. And we get a second defrag. Maybe actually go streamline here. But I can't take streamline over defragment. Even though we already have one. Focus is so strong. And I'm definitely going to upgrade the one that's bottled here. So we start with 2 extra focus every fight. And now I have some decisions to make. Well, not just yet, but I will have some decisions to make here. Because it looks like I could take that second elite pretty easily. But I also kind of want to go to a shop with all this money. And hope it's better than our last shop was. Does 9 split here? With the lightning it does. Does just the lightning split? It does not. So I'm actually not going to attack just yet. Because I want to split a little bit better than that. And we get dual cast, so it worked out. Okay. This isn't working out though. Although I think I can full block here, yeah. So I'll just play the lightning. Get that damage chipping away. Another nice fight. Here I think maybe it's beam cell. Maybe sweeping beam too. With slime boss, I feel like maybe sweeping beam's a better move, and we don't really have, I mean, just the rebound and the cold snap for physical attacks. I'm gonna take sweeping beam here. Now, the only way I can upgrade that sweeping beam is going to the shop, though. And I have so much money. I think I'm gonna go right here. Miss out on elite, which is kind of sad. But, oh, and we get a preserved insect. That's really telling me to go take this elite instead. But sweeping beam is not a great card unupgraded, and I'd really like to upgrade that, especially going into slime boss. Also, I'm going to want to upgrade the other defragment and probably the zap at some point. So I think I'm going to go this way. And I am going to do sweeping beam over defrag since we already have one. And not like crazy amount of orb gen here. Looks like I'm taking at least one here. I think I just defrag zap and defend. See what happens with the lightning here. Okay, that's good. And 6 and 5 is 11. Awesome. Darkness is a thing I could do. Don't know if I necessarily want that darkness though. Maybe with the rebound it's kind of okay. Might need bullseye here. Not a great card though. I'm going to take this darkness. Hopefully it works out for us. Can kind of get in the way if we're doing a lot of lightning things, but it's a pretty good card. Definitely has potential. I guess I have to take a little damage here. 4 is okay though. Hopefully slime boss isn't going to be too much of an issue for us. Fear potion could help that. And don't want stack or fusion. Recycle's good. It's not good right now, but it's definitely a great card to have in the late game. Does want to be upgraded. I think I'm taking it though. Has a lot of potential. And now let's go to a shop where we have even more money. Okay. Sunder's pretty good here. I do need a physical attack. I was hoping to see like more orb gen though. I don't think I want war paint. Mercury Hourglass is pretty good, especially going into slime boss. And trip isn't bad. I like Trip as just like a card in general. I definitely don't think I remove a strike here though, because we need our attacks for Slime Boss. And Trip and Sunder together is powerful. I'm actually thinking about this War Paint too. Can I get Trip, War Paint, and Mercury Hourglass? Yes, I can. But then I can't get Sunder. War Paint could be a bust too. Although even if it hits 2 defends, I'm still going to be pretty happy with it. I think I'm going to go Sunder over Trip here. It's a little bit cheaper and we need another attack. And can I get... I can get all 3 too. By Hourglass, by Sunder, and by the War Paint. And wow, that's good hits off the War Paint. I'm glad I bought that. I don't think I need any of these potions. I'm actually pretty happy with how that turned out. I'm not happy with this turn though. Having no block is a little sad. I don't think I want to rebound anything, so I'm just going to strike and then rebound second. It's a lot of my problem with rebound is there's so many scenarios where you don't even want to play it just because you want to draw down into your deck faster. So it kind of gets in the way. Can do some things though. And I don't think I need any of this right now. Probably actually going to upgrade the Sunder over Defrag since we already have another Defrag. And we don't exactly have that much Orb Gen right now. Although, this is a pretty decent turn 1. I'm actually not going to dual cast this right now though, because I want the Lightning in play, and I don't have any other Orb Gen. And now I guess I just Sunder here? Is that going to split though? 12 and 32, 44. I don't think that splits. Although it's not a horrible thing, even if it does, I guess. Oh, that is gonna split. Maybe I should have used my my vulnerable potion there. I think we're gonna be all right anyway, though. And I don't want to rebound. I don't want to rebound to defend, so I'm just gonna play that one. Take some damage. A little scary when you get a big split like this and they have that much HP, but I think it's going to work out for us. And I'm really glad that other slime didn't split just now. That's big. I think... Now I can put this guy down to 1 HP, which is going to be really big. I think I'm going to do that. I was thinking about maybe killing the one doing the 7, but having 2 on 1 health that are just going to die to the Hourglass is pretty good. And it looks like we are pretty much there. Take 2 more, win the fight. Not a bad Act 1. Not as aggressive as I would have liked to take it, but we did get some good stuff. And Hyper Beam's always fun. But we already have a little AoE. We have the Sunder. I think I want Creative AI. Which is... the fact that I already have Recycle makes me really want Creative AI. Because it's going to give us free power every turn. And if we get powers we don't want, we can recycle them. So I'm going to take this. And I think this is a pretty easy cursed key. We don't have a ton of orb gen. Nuclear battery could be okay. I don't think I want the sacred bark. I'm gonna go cursed key here. And hopefully we can remove our curses, or we can always skip a chest. Although we don't have the blue key yet, so we do have to open at least one chest. Let's see here. I like that shop after the chest, so I can remove a curse. And that's a pretty juicy 3 elite path up the middle going left to right there. I don't know if I can necessarily hit all those. I think I'm going to go this way up the left though. And then I'll decide if I want that first elite or if I want the upgrade before. We'll see how strong we are. I do like that I have 4 energy though. So hopefully that's going to do good things for us. I really want to play Sunder here. Just makes me realize that I would really like to upgrade this recycle. So maybe we'll go around that elite. This is at least going to block 10 of the damage, so that's cool. And do I want to draw? I think I do. Take 10. A little sad. We do win the fight though. And I don't think I want a capacitor. We don't have anywhere near enough orb gen for the capacitor. With the 1 cold snap and the 1 zap and the 1 darkness. That's not. Plus, capacitor is actually bad with darkness because you don't have any ways to evoke the orbs. I will take a second sweeping beam plus though, just because it's already upgraded. Give us a little area damage, a little more area damage. Is a good thing. And I think here I actually skip creative AI, play darkness and double defend. This shouldn't be too bad of a fight, hopefully. I'm just going to recycle a defend here because we don't want to play skills against this guy. And if we just draw a dual cast, we're good. Or we can just kill him with attacks. That works too. Finally get another potion. And hologram's really tempting here. But I think I actually want a second cold snap with all our focus that we have. Yeah, because I need orb gen bad. Just to help me like push orbs through. And I get to play creative AI for free, so that's cool. What's not cool is when it gives you a second copy of creative AI though. But nothing you can do about that. Maybe I should have used the potion here. Tough call. I think I want to just play this. Still taking a bunch of damage. There's no real way around it either. Oh, unless I darkness dual cast. Okay, that works. Not taking damage. Thank you, dual cast. Now I'll just play that because pretty much over from here. Yeah. And I don't think I want to storm. I will take equilibrium though. That's a really good block card. Retains very powerful effect. That's why I talk about well-laid plans being the best power as far as I'm concerned. Because retain is so useful. Even if you just get it for 1 turn. Oof. That recycle costing 3 is pretty sad. I guess I can do Sunder, Creative AI, and Cold Snap though. Take some damage. Okay. I'm full blocking already. Don't even need that. Yeah, we're good. And with how much... ooh, definitely take a Ball Lightning here. Steam Barrier Plus isn't bad, but I want more Orb Gen. Give me the Ball Lightning. And with how much damage I've taken here, I don't feel like I can handle 2 elites like back to back, so I'm gonna upgrade here and go around and then see if we hit that second elite. Okay. I am gonna remove a card for sure. Get rid of a strike. And yeah, let's I should maybe even rest into this. We do have the preserved insect though. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to upgrade, probably defrag, could maybe argue recycle. I think recycle is pretty important actually. I'm going to do recycle. Then we'll get the defrag next time, assuming we don't have to rest after this upcoming elite. This feels like a potion to me. Only saves 5, I guess, but it's not the best potion. It's kind of hard to save more than 5 with that thing. Okay, that's not what you want to see. But I guess I just defrag, defend, defend. Okay, that's good. I don't think I want to rebound. Maybe I do want to rebound. Although that looks like a good draw for next turn, so maybe I don't. I guess I'm going to rebound last, so I'll just darkness, then rebound. And dual cast? I think I do dual cast. Okay. How do I get out of this? Oh, zap dual cast just wins. Cool. Not bad. I don't think I need a third cold snap. I would take a cool headed. I don't think I want another cold snap. Maybe charge battery's okay. I would take an upgraded charge battery. I don't really like rip and tear at all. I think I'm gonna skip. And we have a potion, 2 potions we can use for this elite. He's just a little guy. He's attacking turn 1 though, which is not nice. This feels like definitely use my dex potion here, just to block as much as possible, which is not a lot. Hopefully we get through it though. Okay, that's good. I think I am gonna rebound the zap here. Although playing creative AI is tempting. Let's play creative AI instead. And I'm going to recycle the strike and then rebound to make sure he dies. Alright. It's a lot of damage. Didn't draw either of my ice, my frost cards. Equilibrium would be nice. I'm going to sweeping beam first here, see what we draw. Okay, I do get a cold snap at least. Block some. Still taking some damage though. Data disk, even more focus. And there's my cool headed. Definitely take cool headed. And I'm going to open this because we need the blue key. Oh. What curse was that? DK is not horrible. I'm going to take this bag of prep though, which means I'd have to open another chest, but I'm okay with that. The question is though, do I rest here? Think I probably have to. Yeah. Hopefully the shop doesn't have like a waffle in it. And I'm not feeling super strong about this run right now. I'm gonna go to the shop now and then take the fights leading up to the boss, I think. Oh, orange pellets. So nice to see orange pellets. I don't think I can afford to buy it though. I need to remove that curse. I can still afford orange pellets. It's so strong on Defect. And we're gonna, like, even if we don't find a bias cognition, we can create them from our creative AI. So I feel like you just buy this and be happy that you have it. Even if it's not doing anything for us just yet. There's a strong chance that it will at some point, even if it's just because of the creative AI. I'm not going to play darkness here because I want these frost orbs to block for me for the next 2 turns. Yeah, and defrag, equilibrium, defend. Actually, 12 and 9 is 21. I don't even need to play the defend. Cool. So I can just draw and attack. Now I need to defend though. Although I could play ball lightning first. Dual cast, I think, is the best way to do this. Yeah, that full blocks. And now I can play creative AI or I can just attack more. Which I think this fight is so close to being over. Just keep attacking. Win the fight. Hopefully without taking damage. Yeah, we're good. And a focus potion. Okay. And I actually think I might take this streamline. Maybe. Turbo's okay. We don't have hologram or anything. We do have the 1 equilibrium. Tough call. I'd really prefer streamline to be upgraded, and I don't think I have an upgrade to give it right now because I want to get like creative AI and the other defrag upgraded. Maybe even darkness or cool headed. And I don't know that I have the draw for turbo to be that good either. I'm gonna skip here. Could have maybe looked at that leap, but I don't think I really want it. It's just gonna get in the way. I guess I'll just full block this versus taking 12 to get creative AI in play. Seems like the better move. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Let's see. Obviously equilibrium here. And we didn't get any frost, which is sad. Taking 11. Might have to rest again before the automaton. I know, upgraded loop. Absolutely give me that. With all our focus, that's going to be really strong. I guess I just full block this. Although, I guess cold snap helps me full block this too, right? Yeah, because I can just cold snap then defend. Cool. I can remove this guy's debuff that he puts on me too. If we get something like creative AI down, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, we get the loop down though, that's good. Oh, and I wasted an energy. Not paying attention. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. I think this is just creative AI. Cold snap. And that hopefully let the loop handle the rest from here. Yeah, we're good. Cool. And a swift potion is not bad. I don't want static discharge. I don't want Hello World. I maybe will take an upgraded cold snap. Yeah, I will. Begrudgingly. Now, do I need to rest here? That's a good question. I feel like maybe not. Some of that's going to depend on our draw order, though. Upgrade creative AI or defrag would be pretty nice. I'm going to be risky here. I'm going to hit this defrag. Hopefully all this focus and the frost we've added will be enough for us here. It'd also be nice if we could get... Okay, recycling strikes is actually pretty good here, I feel like. So let's do that. Would be good if we could get creative AI in play easily before it gets stolen. This is blocking a lot for me though, so that's good. And I guess I dual cast this one, yeah? It's 14 and 16 is 30. Cool, we're good. And I can play loop, don't even need to block. I'm glad none of our cards got stolen. That's really good. And Sunder doing what it's supposed to do here. That's great. And now I can play creative AI. Awesome. I realize that I don't have any way to remove artifact right now, though. That's kind of scary. That just occurred to me. Blocking 21. So I do need both of these. I'm just going to play the discharge and rebound here. And I guess get rid of my other strike? Yeah. Okay, we got a buffer before Hyper Beam. That's huge. That's a really big deal. I think I actually just do this, though. I just equilibrium and then play buffer and hold all this stuff. Alright, so we dodge Hyper Beam automatically. Love to see that. Okay, so I'm definitely going to play the loop here. I think I want to actually like that draw next turn. So I'll play Cold Snap twice, I think. And maybe recycle a defend here. Maybe even recycle darkness, honestly. I don't know that we need Dark Orb to kill this guy right now. I'm going to leave the lightning in front, though. I'm not going to dual cast it. Yeah, because we're mostly blocking with ice now. So I'm going to do this. And Sweeping Beam. Yeah, so I want the deck to cycle. Miss the ball lightning. That's kind of sad. So now I definitely want Frost in front at the end of this. So I think I do that. Oops, I messed up. I could draw though. I'm going to play Hello World. Give us an extra card. Okay. Equilibrium's good. That does most of my blocking for me. I think I Cold Snap there. Then Equilibrium. Yeah, then we're full blocking, so I can just Sweeping Beam or play the loop. Might as well play the loop. I'm going to recycle Recursion and Sweeping Beam too. Alright, looking like not resting was the right decision. So that's nice. Oh, and I get a Fairy. Give me Fairy over the Fear Potion for sure. And we do get a Bias Cognition. This is why you take Orange Pellets on Defect. Because now we just have insane levels of focus. And I don't like Black Star after Act 2. Because it's not going to add that much to your run. Runic Dome is pretty scary. We don't have that much block. Maybe if we had like Calipers or something, it could work. I think I just lose 2 strikes and be happy with the empty cage. That's what I'm going to do. We already have 4 energy. And we're going to have to remove another curse, so that works out well. Oh, and it looks like we're going to be stuck with a curse against Time Eater. That's dangerous. Although I'm still happy I took Bag of Preparation because it's really good. Yeah. I guess we'll take some events here. Definitely want to save money to remove that curse in Act 4. Yeah, I'm going to go up this way. Only get 1 elite. But I don't think I can handle the 3 elite path up the left. So I'm going to go up right up here. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's see. I guess if I play Equilibrium, Defrag, Cold Snap, that full blocks. So let's do that. Not quite. Take 2. Okay. Sweeping Beam, I guess. Alright, this might actually be... I think I'm going to recycle Creative AI here for the energy. And then we're going to get all our orbs going. I don't want to rebound. Okay. Now we do power, attack, skill. Keep all of our focus from the bias cognition. And we have a pretty juicy dark orb here. So now I can do Sunder on doesn't matter, I guess. And then dual cast and win. Nice fight. Don't think I need a liquid bronze. And Streamline's a good choice. Barrage is not really a great choice. I mean, we could technically get more orb slots from Creative AI, but that's not like a reliable thing to count on. But Go for the Eyes is really good. I was just saying how I don't have any way to remove Artifact. We have no Vuln or Weaken in the deck, so this is a really important card. I would even take another one if I saw another one of those. And this, I only lose 1 HP here. I don't think I want Madnesses in this deck. So let's just lose the HP. And I'm not going to lose all my gold because I need it to remove later. I'm probably not going to be able to buy anything in this shop though. Well, membership card. That's funny. Normally I'd be eyeing this Core Surge for the artifact, but we already have orange pellets, so that's not necessary. What I am eyeing though is we don't have enough money for membership card to be worth it. Just sad. And there's our calipers that we can't buy. I'm eyeing this Glacier. It's a good block card and it gives us Frost, which is what we want with all our focus. And then I'm not going to remove because I want to save 100 gold to remove the curse in Act 4. Which we might be able to afford even if I do remove one here. We might be able to make 125 gold, or I guess 120 gold by the end of the act, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to wait. On a transform, okay. What do I transform here? Honestly, maybe rebound. I feel like my defends are more important. And rebound isn't really doing much for this deck at all. It's more likely that I don't want to rebound, and I've been playing it late. So I'm gonna transform this, see what we get. And a skim. That's a great trade. It's an amazing trade. Let's see. We have a fire right after this elite, and then we have like a bunch more we can take. So I'm going to upgrade Bias Cog or Creative AI. Probably Bias Cog. 5 focus is a lot of focus. And we got the little giant head. That's pretty cool. I don't think I recycle a defend here. Maybe I do. Maybe I draw here. This might be a draw potion. Just to get closer to things. Yeah, Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this is good. Now I'm going to recycle the Sunder, because it's not going to do much in this fight. And then we'll do Cool-Headed, Sweeping Beam, defend, Ball Lightning first, then Cold Snap, then go for the eyes. And I'm not going to dual cast that Frost. Okay, there's our Skim. Oh, and this is going to the Zap full blocks, right? Play Defrag first, then Zap to full block, then play Creative AI. Cool. Now I'm just going to keep playing all the powers, I guess. Oh, I'm going to Equilibrium here to make, because that way I'll have an attack in hand to do the to activate Orange Pellets next turn with Bias Cog. It's really important to be able to do that. So we do power. I guess this is a skill, so let's do that. And then I'm going to play this power too. Then attack. Being able to keep that focus and Bias Cog is so strong. And now I full block with the 2 defends. That's might not even need them actually with the go for the eyes. Yeah, we full block. Didn't even need the 1 defend. So I guess I skim then. Play Zap, Storm, Ball Lightning. And I'm going to let that Frost Orb loop, I think. Just to make sure we don't take damage next turn. Yeah, no, I think we're pretty good here. Should be the end of the fight. Okay, worked out well. I don't think I need any of these, even upgraded. We're good on attacks right now. Okay. I guess we're stuck getting a bunch of upgrades here. It's not the worst thing in the world, though. Kind of a rough act layout. And we have to skip question card, which it's super late anyway. That wasn't normality, though, wasn't it? Ooh, that's scary. That could be trouble. Definitely not the curse you want to see. Do I try to draw recycle here? I think I have to. And I didn't get it. And God, playing Equilibrium with the normality in your hand is so bad. I think that's what I have to do, though. Just full block with that. Recycle? Still no recycle. Alright, so that means I play 1, 2, 3 cards. Okay. Tough. Guess there's no reason not to play that, though. Take some damage. Now we should be okay, though. Hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Meteor Strike. I mean, it's a good recycle target, if nothing else. Could do some crazy things, too. We technically don't have a way to play it, though, without using recycle. Probably shouldn't take this right now, but I think I'm going to. I see potential in it. And I'll definitely upgrade Creative AI now, though. The only problem with this upgrade is it makes it, if I decide to recycle this, then it only gives me 2 energy from it instead of 3. But I think it's more likely that I'm going to want to play this. So I am going to upgrade it. And yeah, let's keep going this way, I guess. Really, I do have to definitely be careful now with the normality in my deck. Like, I wouldn't want to play Skim right now. Although I'm full blocking already? No, I'm not. Does defend full block? Yes, it does. Okay. I guess I can afford to play Skim then. Yeah, nothing bad happened. We're good. Except I drew that Sunder. That might be kind of bad. Okay. I guess I dual cast Creative AI here. Full blocks at least. Hopefully I can kill this guy this turn though. And I guess channeling that Frost Orb is going to block for me. More than not channeling it. Take one is fine. Alright, so now we got power, attack, skill, and we're full blocking. And I put the loop in play. It doesn't matter, we win. I think I do take this Capacitor Plus now. Pretty good upgraded. And what would I upgrade? Maybe Skim? Haven't even really used Darkness yet. Maybe I just keep taking fights. I mean, I guess upgrade Meteor Strike's pretty good. If we ever get to play it, I'll be happy it's upgraded. Yeah, let's do that. Probably should have upgraded card draw instead. I think we'll be alright though. Okay, so this is good. I can Equilibrium, Cool-Headed, and then defrag Capacitor. This should be a pretty free fight. I'm going to keep Sunder around though. There's a way to damage this guy. Okay, good. This is exactly what we want. Just recycle the normality. Get Frost in play. And I'm perfectly blocking, so I guess I can afford Creative AI. Loop might be better in this situation, but I just want to get the Creative AI in play. And we do have Power Attack Skill. That's awesome. So that means I can do Bias, Cog, Zap, Ball Lightning. And still blocking plenty. Play Heat Sinks. And I'm not going to Sweeping Beam here because I don't want to get cursed or anything by this guy. Once he's doing an attack you can handle, just stop attacking. It's really what you want to do. Yeah, like this is fine, so I can play Electro here. And honestly, I can even play Darkness. Doesn't really matter too much. And I can dual cast. Get the fight over with. Now Fusion. Now that we have the extra orbs, orb slots, Fusion can make it easier for me to play that Meteor Strike. So I'm actually going to take this Fusion. I don't feel like we need to streamline. And I could definitely upgrade Skim, upgrade Cool-Headed. I guess probably Cool-Headed first. They're both just +1 draw. But I think I'd rather have the draw more spread out. Then I'll concentrate it on one card. I haven't even really played Skim that much. So I can recycle Meteor Strike right now, or I could just play Meteor Strike right now, which is pretty wild. Let's do that. Having that in play is going to be big. I do think I recycle Sunder here. So I can play Creative AI. Take some damage. Okay. I guess 2 zaps is good. No, I want to leave myself 3 cards for next turn, so I'm going to wait on all this. Okay. That's a lot of damage. I guess we do defrag, loop, dual cast. Take 12. We do have the fairy, so hopefully we'll be alright. This is where I wish I had a hologram to get that recycle, to get the normality out of my way. I think I play sweeping beam. See what we draw. Okay, that's not horrible. I think what I do here is I heat sinks, cold snap. Oh, and I can't play fusion. I actually might be happy that that frost orb's in front. Yeah, and I think that is the case. Okay. Cool Head is only going to draw 2, but we can equilibrium. Guaranteed. So that's good. So it's just equilibrium capacitor. And then we can get bias cog and play next turn. And we have a power attack skill in hand already. So we're good. That's pretty much going to end the fight for us, because we're going to full block just from our frost orbs now. So we do power, attack, skill, keeps our focus, and then let's just get the ice going. I can't play the... Actually, I do want to recycle something, though, because otherwise I'm going to be stuck with 1 card next turn. I'm just going to recycle the heat sinks. And now we can pretty much just let the lightning orb plus loop kill Time Eater for us. Try to get fancy, get the darkness in play. I think what I'd rather do is darkness here, fusion there, then lightning. Yeah, I think we're going to be blocking enough. I'm just going to let Loop do his thing and not dual cast here. Yeah, we're good. Oh, maybe I can... No, I can't draw Recycle. It's not in the deck. I guess I'll just Glacier. Static. And I'm actually just going to play Machine Learning too. Echo Form. Cool. I don't know that I want to play any more cards right now. I can't play 4. And I don't want to play less than 4. So I'm just going to wait. They're going to heal anyway. And we're full blocking easily. So that's good. 1, 2, 3. I guess heat sinks. 4. All we have to do now is cycle that Dark Orb to the front. We're good. I can even play Meteor Strike, which will cycle it there all at once. Do I want to lose my Frost, though? Maybe not. Just for safety's sake. Oh, that would have doubled the Meteor Strike, too. I'm actually glad I didn't do that, because I didn't want all those orbs. Let's play the buffer. Oh, and there's Normality causing problems again. Not huge problems, though. We're already super safe here. And I can just double buffer. And now I can recycle Normality. Cool. That's awesome. Now I'm just pretty much wait. There's no reason to play any cards here. We're just waiting to draw a dual cast and win the fight. Just waiting to draw a dual cast and win the fight. I don't even need to play this Equilibrium. We're already full blocking. It's always fun when you get a defect deck that can just afford to pass turns until they win passively. It's cool. Cool when it happens. Doesn't happen a lot. And going into Act 4 with a fairy and a focus potion. Feel pretty good about this. No curses in our deck. Oh, there's one curse in our deck, but we can afford to remove it. I guess Skim. Could have done Darkness, maybe. Haven't really been using the Darkness that much, though. And we get a dupe potion. Wow. And we can afford it. That's crazy. Dupe potion on bias cognition is going to be huge against the heart. Definitely get rid of normality. And definitely buy the dupe pot. Cool. Feel like our odds just improved dramatically. Let's see here. So one thing this deck is missing is like a hologram. Hologram would be lovely here. I guess I just creative AI. I'm taking 5. Nothing I can do about it. We do get a buffer. That's pretty cool. Would I rather draw? No, because we already missed our recycle chance, didn't we? I feel like it's equilibrium buffer here. Although buffer's going to block the 18, and then we're still taking 30, even if I do play equilibrium. So I guess that's not the play. Maybe I do Skim. Even if I do Skim, though, I'm hoping to get like bias cognition, but then I'll still have no frost in play. So I feel like I'm better off cold snapping here. And then loop buffer, I guess. It's a lot of damage to take. It's not a lot I could do about it though. Okay. So my only attack being Sunder here is kind of sad. I might actually have to dupe pot this Sunder right now. Because I don't see another way out of this. Unless Cool-Headed is really nice to us. Guess I can afford the Cool-Headed once though, first. See what we get. Yeah. I feel like I need to dupe pot this Sunder right now. Already lost a lot of health here. But now I can defrag and Glacier. I don't even need the Glacier actually. Frost has it, so I can just play these. And win when we draw dual cast, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Tough Spear and Shield. Gambling chip's great. And I guess now I do take a barrage, right? Although honestly, second Go for the Eyes might be even better, even unupgraded. Because Weaken is really important against the heart. I feel like our damage is pretty okay. Tough call. Even Compile Driver would be good here, just for more draw. 3 good options. There are worse problems to have. I think I'm gonna go Barrage. I think with all our focus, the Frost should be enough to keep us safe. Okay, this is good. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Maybe keep the loop. Okay, we got pretty lucky here. Definitely use the focus potion. Definitely use the Glacier. And then I think I just defrag loop. Or double defrag. Honestly, it might even be defrag cold snap. Just to make sure we're as safe as we can be. For that matter, maybe it's even loop cold snap. Just so we get that guaranteed block next turn. Try to make our way back to the defrags. Yeah. I think that's what I have to do. Loop cold snap. And we're kind of relying on getting a good draw here. That's not what that is. Got a skim. Okay, that's good though. That saves us a lot. I guess I just double defend here. Hopefully we see bias cog soon. Okay, we did, but we don't have an, oh no, we have power attack skill. Cool. Cool. So, power, skill, attack. And that's full blocking without the dual cast. So I'm not going to dual cast. Cool. Now once we get our other powers down, hopefully we'll be alright. Definitely capacitor, darkness, slimed, and barraged. No reason to equilibrium there. Ooh. It's not what you want to see. I think I want the zap in front because we need to start doing damage. Yeah, I think playing that loop was definitely the right call because it's giving me so much block already. Definitely defrag now though. Skim. Other defrag. And I guess zap, barrage. Yeah, this full blocks already. Zap, barrage. Okay, now I can recycle the burn. Sweeping beam. I'm gonna cold snap twice here. Actually, I'm actually not gonna cold snap again here because I want that frost orb to loop next turn when we get attacked. Yeah, that 28's important. But now I can fusion dual cast, I think, is the play. Start getting damage down, and that still full blocks even if I play Sunder, so play Sunder too. Cool. Alright, this is scary. Glacier. I guess defend equilibrium. All the block I can get. Alright, now I can create a AI. Let's or skim first rather, see if I can get to equilibrium here. We can't get to equilibrium, but what I can do is recycle the meteor strike, play creative AI, draw more. Play the zap, then the cold snap, then the darkness again. Maybe should have put that darkness in front. I think we'll be alright though. Still have the fairy too. Hopefully we can end this reasonably quickly. Definitely a scary turn here though. Be nice if I could preserve that buffer for next turn. I don't think I have the block to do that though. Maybe if I fusion here. 8 times 12. 96. Yeah, we're good, right? Cool. Cool, cool. Now I can buffer this turn, not that I even need to. Barrage. Guess I'll dual cast that. Cold snap and then buffer. Cool. Yeah, now we just need to evoke that Dark Orb and we get the win. Easily doable. Cool. Good run. The streak stays alive. So I believe that's 7 heart kills in a row now. My win streak is at 8 looking in the stats, but I don't count the first one of those because it didn't go to the heart. Because I was just like, I had to beat Act 3 just to unlock the ability to go to the heart. But yeah, 7 heart kills in a row as Defect is pretty good. I think I might just keep playing Defect until I lose. But yeah, nice little run. And with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.